Hello everyone! How are we all doing? Hope you're having a good end of your week. Today we're going to be doing Stardew. Just thought it'd be fun to do kind of a chiller stream. I looked into doing Chud Watch today, and then I realized that so much discourse is around whether or not trans people should be allowed to live, and I decided mental health is important. So we're going to play Stardew Valley today instead of looking at Chuds. Overthought says, mood on this, on my B-day. Wait.
My name is Hans. Drinking has ruined my life. I'm 31 years old.
Mathblade, thanks for following. Alright, let's just jump into Stardew. I don't have anything else to say. Oh. Hold on. There we go. You guys can see that, right? Think you can. I've played Stardew before. So I know what to expect. I don't have any mods or anything on this, so it's just gonna be vanilla Stardew. Is that loud? Seems a little loud to me. Avant Gardner says, was hoping for a non-video game stream, but either way, love. Sorry. Is that loud? I'll turn it down. Let me know. The name will... Should it just be Hannah? Or should we do a different name for the farmer? Profane Priestess says, I meant to mention this the other day, and I mentioned it to Jake on one of his streams, so I've been accepted to go back to school to complete my anthropology degree, and by a small miracle, my tuition until I am finished has been waived. I'm so happy I could cry. That's really cool. I'm just gonna go with Hannah. No one had a funny enough name. Farm name. This farm is going to be... Meru-sama, thanks for 26 months, says I wasn't notified. Oh well, love you, Hannah. One more month until our third baby. Tinfoil Hills. I like that. Tinfoil Hills Farm. Favorite thing? Cheese. Animal's definitely a cat. What kind of cat, though? The middle one kind of reminds me of Lou. This one reminds me of Olive. So I guess it just depends on which kitty I'd like to play the game with. I'm gonna go with Lou. She has seniority. Eye color. We're going purple. Because of course we are. That's pink. Knock that down to purple. Better. Hair color. Also purple. I'm simple, okay? That's all I'm saying. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that! Mr. Whiskers with 100 bits, thank you. Olive is watching mommy play and wishes she picked him. Mean. I accidentally exited, so we gotta do that again. Fuck. Hype Train, 63% to level 1. M. Scheffler 720, thanks for 14 months, says, don't know if this is true, but, and then it's allegations of Manosphere pastors, gay past, royal macho men. I saw that, we haven't covered it. I haven't watched the actual documentary, but I saw it was a thing. I know someone made a YouTube expose or something about it, though. Not surprising to me, if I'm being honest. M. Scheffler with 100 bits says, choo choo. Hats off. Occult Comics, what would you like me to wear? I still have to fucking schedule with you, because I'm a big piece of shit. And I forget my obligations that I agreed to. God damn, where is my witch hat? Okay. Okay. MH Darkbeast says, howdy, Hannah. Wanda and Pietro's new brother or sister will be coming soon. Did you see the awful trailer for the Orphan prequel? 13 years later, and the girl no longer looks anything like a child. Should have recast her or used age de-aging tech. I didn't see that. They're doing a prequel? What the fuck? That's wild. There, that light will help a little bit. Okay. Back to Lou. Eye color. Purple. Purple hair color. Lady. Light skin. I'm very pale. Kind of like that hairdo. You texted me? I'll look in a sec. MH Darkbeast says, "Howdy, Hannah." Oh, I read that one. Sorry, 3% to level 2 on the hype train. Oh, cute. It was just a picture of Olive watching the stream. We'll go with, I think, just a simple, like, hair up like that. That's fine. Shirt. I feel like it's, if I wear a purple shirt, it's too much, right? Something black, yeah, something black might be okay. We'll go with that. What about pants? That's not bad. Says the person wearing all purple in real life. Oh yeah, I'm much tackier than my Stardew character, obviously. Alright, now the important one. What kind of farm are we gonna do? There's the standard farm, which is just a normal flat farm field. We only have a minute left on the hype train, by the way. 3% to level 2. I don't expect us to hit it, considering we're just doing a gaming stream today. But still, letting you know. Standard farm, Riverland farm, forest farm, hilltop farm, wilderness farm, Four Corners farm, and beach farm. What do you guys think? I don't want to do wilderness farm. I don't want to have the monsters. 30 seconds left on the hype train. Beach is getting the most votes. Sprinklers don't work. No, absolutely not. I'll do Hilltop Farm. Okay, let's do it. For my very special granddaughter, I want you to have this sealed envelope. Ooh. The seal is even purple. No, no, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. God, the text on this is... Okay, we skipped it. We're good. We're on the bus to Stardew Valley because our job sucked and we got a farm. Pseudosapien, thanks for 24 months. Cozy Strim Hype, thanks for 2 years. Appreciate it. Hello, you must be Hannah. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there now, tidying things up for your arrival. Farm's right over here if you'll follow me. This is Tinfoil Hills Farm. I think that's what it said. I skipped it too quick. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. Oh, her and I have the same exact hairstyle. And here we are, your new home. It's the millennial dream of having a home. A new farmer. Oh, he's old. I should do a voice. Welcome, I'm Mayor Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. Rustic, that's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Thanks, Robin. Jesus. It's my fucking house. She's negging you. She wants you to buy the house upgrades. 40 chess. Don't listen to her, Hannah. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Oh, the game made the same joke as me. Whoops. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Welcome, Peep Lord. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Good luck. It's also where I'm going to put my trash. Okay, day one. Let's do this. We got some parsnip seeds to start out. Let's see if we can get any of the recipes from the TV. I don't know if the Queen of Sauce is going to be on today. Nope. What about fortune teller? The spirits are in good humor today. Good. So we'll have some luck. So for those who haven't played Stardew Valley, it's just kind of a chill farming game. You build stuff, you do missions for people, which unlocks more things to craft and build. There are dungeons to go into, to mine and fight monsters and get materials to craft. You get it. It's a miney, crafty, buildy game with some farming. So we'll try and clear some of this up. That way we can do some farming. Fortunately, there's no option to organize an anarchist group and return late-stage capitalism to do some restructuring. Funny. You do actually get to take down a large corporation in this game, so that's a thing. Unless you want to work with the corporation, which you can also do, but I've never done that playthrough because it doesn't sound interesting to me. Probably enough for at least the basic farming. Still be good to get some of this stuff to get some extra money. But for now, we can start the rows for our little farm. Oh yeah, I forget at the beginning of this, you gotta do them one at a time. Later, you can get upgrades to the different farming stuff, so you can do larger areas at once. I don't know why I'm talking like you guys haven't played this. I imagine most of you have. It's a very popular game. The Joja timeline is pretty boring. I kind of assumed. Just seems less interesting. All right, let's plant these parsnips. And finally, watering them. The farming was always my least favorite part of this game, if I'm being honest. Once you get the sprinklers and stuff, it doesn't bother me so much, but I hate micromanaging watering. Not fun. I'm much more into the mining and stuff like that. Nevertheless, we're early game, so it'll get us a little bit of money. You get a certain amount of energy in a day, so I'm just trying to make the most of the energy I have to gather stuff that I can use to sell, so we can get more supplies and upgrades to further make the farm run. You hate the fishing? I feel like people either love or hate the fishing in this game. I'm not a big fan of it. I only do it for like completionist reasons, you know, to get the fish that you need for the community center, the legendary fish, etc. But I don't really enjoy the fishing, I wouldn't say. Alright, I'm already out of energy for the day, so it's time to go to bed at 11:30 a.m. right after I drop all the stuff I don't need in this. Oh yeah, my inventory's only one layer too. Good lord. Alright, I'm already gonna start a chest, because I'm sure I'm gonna need that to store some stuff. Just stick it right here for now. Oops. MSK TV89, thanks for 13 months, says, ooh, lucky 13 months. I've played over 1,000 hours of Stardew Valley and regret nothing. Have fun. Thanks. This kind of reminds you of starting Chibi Robo. I have not played Chibi Robo. I recently got a emulator for my tablet so I can play GameCube games, and that's one of the games I downloaded. I haven't gotten a chance to play it yet. I've been playing Simpsons Hit and Run, which is a good game. Hello there, just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. That'll be Willie trying to give us a fishing rod, I think. So we'll go do that today after we water some stuff. Don't have the cat yet, but I'll leave some water just in case. I definitely think the plan for this farm would be to try and get it operational enough to make a whole bunch of cheese. I think a dairy farm would be good. It's maybe on the nose for me, but it is what it is. MH Darkbeast says, are you planning to do a San Diego Comic-Con stream next week for the Marvel panel? Should get a Black Panther 2, Ant-Man 3, X-Men 97 trailer at least. I don't know. I'll probably talk about it after the fact. I don't know if I'd feel like live streaming it. Do they stream it? I guess I don't know. I'm sure I'll talk about it. Some of the Marvel stuff I don't think has been quite as good lately. I don't think it's been outright, like, terrible, other than Eternals, which was really bad, but some of it's been forgettable. So hopefully they... Yeah, no. Who will I court to be my unhelpful house bitch? I don't know. I have never once gotten married in this game outside of when Baha and I have played multiplayer and we got married to each other. I've never courted an NPC in this game, so I have no idea why. I don't know any of that content. Is basically what I'm trying to articulate. God damn, this shit is just covered in debris. I feel like this farm has more debris than the normal farm. I'm probably wrong, but just the way it's set up different throws me off. Alright, let's go get the fishing pole. Have I seen Love and Thunder yet? I've heard mixed things, but I usually like Taika Waititi's work. I haven't seen it yet, which is weird for me. I normally see all the Marvel movies almost immediately. But yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I'll see it at some point. And I like Taika's other stuff. I like Jojo Rabbit. I like Thor Ragnarok. I like What We Do in the Shadows, so... Guess we'll see. I've heard mixed things, too. Mostly in line with it having a inconsistent tone, which is definitely an issue Waititi has, but... That's also a Marvel issue in general, so it's probably exacerbating when they're both together. Ragnarok, I didn't mind, because it was pretty new at the time. But now that we've already seen Ragnarok, if they just do that again, is it going to come off as eye-rolling? I don't know. Ahoy there, miss. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. Hello, Spider Jerusalem. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Cool. You received bamboo pole, which I will take. There's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what me old pappy used to say anyway. What beautiful water physics. Alright. Let's begin to mosey on back to the farm. You like that Chris Hemsworth swore off meat for the day he had to kiss Natalie Portman because she's vegan even though he's on a high-protein diet to maintain his build? That's nice. See, I have an old book to return, unless they automatically do. They do, I forgot. So let's see if we can maybe get these geodes opened. Other than that, head back to the farm. Oh shit, I'll have to get rid of something. Can I sell anything to you? Oh no, I can't. That's a shame. Is there anything I could... I can drop one of these. It doesn't matter. Alright, we're down one leak. Alright, back to the farm the long way. I forget how long it takes to get around without either A, a horse, or B, the minecart system that you don't get till later. Till then, we just get to hoof it, apparently. Can we get into the sewer yet? No, you need a key. No Krobus for us yet. Emmy the Drake with 8 months says, hello all, I've been binging the Guardians of the Galaxy. It was so good. Nice. Like the movies or the video game that came out a while back? First name Bunch of Numbers with 3 months says, oh hey, another month of being subscribed to the coolest streamer on Twitch. Nice. Thank you. I appreciate the flattery. How are we gonna get back? There's gotta be a path. I can't take that one because there's the big boulder, and I don't think I can take care of that until I upgrade my pickaxe. So we just gotta get around a longer way. There we go. We did it. Okay. That can go, that can go, that can go, and that can go. Cool. It is 4 o'clock. We have enough time and energy to clean up a little more before the next day. Do animals randomly appear to murder you? Not on this farm, no. There is a wilderness farm where at night things will attack you, but on the farm, usually it's peaceful. You have to go into the mines to get attacked by monsters. Are there goals? Yeah, you get quests and stuff from different people. You want to improve the farm enough so at the end of the 3rd year, when Grandpa's ghost comes back, he rates it well, because if he rates it well enough, you get a special item. You build up your farm and gain wealth. Later, there's like an island you can go to. But yes, there are overarching goals. the big first goal in terms of like story progression, if you want to call it that, is renovating the community center, which kind of starts happening a little bit later. It gives you a little bit of a tutorial here where you just kind of get to fuck around for a week or two, I think. Then once you start to get into that more, it'll introduce the story elements. I use story elements pretty loosely, you know. It's mostly a game about chill vibes and farming and interactions with the townspeople, because you can build relationships with them, kind of like slice of life stuff. And that just has to do with managing your relationships with them, giving them gifts, stuff like that. And each townsperson has like different likes and dislikes and oops, I did not mean to make a sign. Well, I guess I'm gonna sell this sign here. Someone, do you want to? Oh, I can't even sell the sign? Well, that's bullshit. Pronouns are she, her. Thanks. $258 gold. It's not much, but it's honest work. Sometimes you gotta root through the garbage. It's just part of it. Is it raining? Sounds like it. Hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around here. I want you to have them. Nah, there's no mods on this. This is vanilla. Learn to craft a furnace. Cool. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm headed home. Take it easy. Cool. Thanks, Clint. Advertisement. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out the affordable size 24 backpack. Forget how much that is. It's in the thousands, I want to say, though, so it's going to be a bit before I can afford it. It's too early in the day, anyway. I can't go into Pierre's, so... 5K? That sounds about right. I feel like the second one's 10K or 15 or something, because there's a second upgrade. God, that one's a big stump, too. That sucks. Air quotes affordable, yes. This $5,000 backpack. First is 2K? Okay. That's a little more manageable. I like that in this game you basically run the entire town's economy. Like, certainly there's, like, Clint that I guess smelts stuff. And, like, the lady that builds stuff. But you seem to provide the town with literally everything else except for preparing their food. So... And you can do that. You can make meals and sell them, so I guess you can do that too. Looking much nicer cleaned up. Don't mind the grass too much, because once you get animals later, it's really helpful. It's free food for them instead of having to buy it, which is nice. Bumble Homestead says, listening and working on a dozen ballet bodices. They're doing Giselle near Halloween, which involves the spooky ghosts of maidens wronged and who make foolish men dance themselves to death as they wander into the woodland cemetery at night. The Victorians were a lot. Sounds fun. Enjoy working on your bodices. Beautiful. See, it's looking so much better already. What do I need to build the furnace? We need 20 copper ore. We need to start going to the mine soon. And throw that in. Let's try and head to the mine. See what we can find. This is the community center that you end up building up later. If you choose to. Don't have to. You think it's blocked still? I haven't started a new Stardew farm in quite a while, so I guess I don't remember the exact series of events in the early game. Like, I'm in the game I play with Baja. We haven't played in a while. We should actually play again soon. We're on the late game island content and building the resort and stuff. Yeah, that's still blocked off. That's fine though. Wild horseradish. 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 Here, he likes everything. I'll give him it. This is a great gift, thank you. You're welcome, Linus. You know what annoys me? Late game content for this involves being able to build a house for someone in town. I want to say it's Marnie, the bus driver. She's an alcoholic and she lives in a trailer in town. I can actually show you guys. We're close enough to it. I'll walk to her house. So we just saw Linus's place, which is literally a tent in the middle of the woods because he's homeless. He lives in a tent, right? But instead of building him a home, we're allowed to build one for the alcoholic bus driver that, like, drives drunk. And we build her and her daughter a home. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying we shouldn't be allowed to build her a home. I think that's a cool late-game thing, as a lot of the things are. This is the trailer that I'm talking about that you can build a home for. Why can we not build Linus a house? That's Pam, I'm sorry. I forget the names. Why can we not build a house for Linus? This is bullshit. Bless you. Linus chooses to be homeless? Okay, that's what he says. let's maybe try some fishing and see how that goes. Oh, I gotta go down a level, probably. Later on in the game, if you try to get him to move in with you, he gets upset. That's funny. Boo. I hate the fishing. It's like real life fishing. You just sit here and wait. I feel like I'm streaming this game right now, if you don't know, and I don't mean in the sense that, like, obviously I'm streaming it to you guys. The game is being streamed to me. I don't have this on Steam. I'm using Xbox Games Pass to play this on my PC, so it's being streamed to me. I think the lag is bad enough, and it's not really bad enough to notice in normal gameplay. Oh, there we go! I was wondering, like, could I not do it with the lag? Was the timing too off? Nah, we got it. We got this. Yeah, we caught a fish. We did it. I've demonstrated competency. That's the important thing. And you wait. See what I'm saying? It feels like that's the moment it should happen. Very weird. See? Right when it goes, dun dun, I do it. When I play on the Switch, that's the correct timing. Is the timing different in this version? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Anyway. See you later, Mr. Whiskers. Thanks for stopping by. I like this game because it's very, like, process-driven. It's like you must slowly get rid of all the trash, and you make money doing so. Does that make sense? Is there a name for that where there's like, a very satisfying progression, cleaning things up, building up resources? I don't know how to explain it. What is the noise I am hearing? It's like, whoomp. Flow state? I don't know. Sounds like that would be a word for it. I don't know, though. Maybe I'm just noticing the sounds more because I normally play it on the Switch with really low volume. I am almost exhausted. So let's go back to bed. Oh, it's frogs? That makes sense. I like this farm, honestly. I think I like this a little better than the... I've really only done the normal farm. I'm very basic. But it's kind of cool getting a different experience. Ooh, that's nice. Hearing the rain on the roof. Good sound design. Relaxing. Yay, I can make a little cherry bomb. Day 4. Flow state is the technical term for getting into a rhythm and setting out. Nice. Any recipes today? No. Robin here, I know there's a lot of stone scattered around your farm. If you have any surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as convenient places to refill your watering can. Just swing by my shop with 75 stones and 1,000 gold when you're ready for it. Man, everyone in this town is desperate for my business. They haven't had any new customers in 2 decades. Please, infuse some money into this town, we're begging you. What's my policy if you want to advertise your GoFundMe? Go for it. Came from the big city, must have a lot of money. Yep, with my highfalutin office job. Let's check out the mining area. I know this farm comes with a little quarry-like area over here. Oh, guys, I'm so excited, by the way. I have a new microphone coming in. This is, like, the first upgraded microphone I've had in, like, at least 7 or 8 years. So excited. Specifically for this show, obviously. It's the only thing I really use a microphone for. So that's good. You'll get to hear me in even higher quality. And with sound effects, because it has sound effects software that comes with it. Not quite enough to build a furnace. Maybe if I get... Oh, no. We'll get enough with these. It's only 20 iron, I think. Or copper, rather. Alright, let's head back And we now have a lovely furnace. Which, why not? We'll just stick it over here. At least for now. That's what we're using it for anyway. There we go. We will make a copper bar. But we're out of energy, so it's time to go to bed. At noon. Again, very normal farm behavior. Waking up, doing 6 hours of back-breaking labor, and then going directly to bed. For the record, I am going to engage with more of the side stuff as we're going. I just want to get past this, like... We're still in the first week, so there's not a lot to do in terms of going to meet people and stuff. I don't have access to all of the stuff yet, so I'm just trying to get through these early days, get some resources so we can... You know. Ooh, are my parsnips done? To our valued JojaMart customers, our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operations is entirely legal. Pursuant to Initiative L61091, Joja Company Amendment. Ew. Responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. We apologize for any inconvenience this accident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. Morris, Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative. Guys, do you know how excited I am for the game that's coming after this from the same guy? Have you guys seen that? Haunted Chocolatier? Oh my god, it looks so good. I'm so excited. Oh, my inventory's full. Let's get these parsnips to sell. Yes. We've done it! We have successfully farmed. There's 100 gold for that. Alright, let's sell these parsnips, get that copper bar that I started smelting yesterday, which will get us a little extra money for that mission. Had you haunted? Yeah, it's set in the same universe as Stardew Valley, which is cool. Stardew Valley is, I think, a good example of exactly how much world building to do and how much to leave unsaid so that, like, fans can speculate. So it's going to be really interesting to see what they do in the sequel, considering it's supposed to take place in the same universe. There's that mission. Oh, did I not get a reward for that one? Shame. Okay. But anyway, it's looks like another pretty chill game like this, but instead of farming, you run a candy shop. Specifically, it looks like a chocolate shop. I don't know if there'll be other kinds of candy available. And you similarly go out and fight monsters or do other various tasks to get ingredients for your candy that you go back and you make and you sell. And it looks like your employees are like ghosts. Your chocolate shop is haunted by cute, spooky ghosts that help you make the chocolate. Looks cute. Plus, it looks like it's similar in art style to Stardew Valley, in that it's got that, like, 16, maybe 32-bit look. But it looks a little more urban as opposed to the rural location here, so that's cool. Ooh, full inventory. Boom. Ghosts of Oompa Loompas. They weren't orange, so kind of hard to say. .32-bit is modern graphics. I guess I just meant like this. It's certainly pixelized, but it's not really 16-bit because 16-bit didn't look as good as this. It's more bits than 16, but it's still pixel art. I don't know what would be used to describe that. So whatever that would be. Well, we finally have enough energy, I think, to... Or rather, they moved the mining thing, so it looks like we can go to the mine. This is 32-bit. I mean, yeah, I guess I'm technically right. But you know what I meant. I meant to describe basically a pixely, faux, nostalgic style. The guy who makes this game seems really cool, too. I really hope he doesn't pull, oh god, what was the guy's name who created Minecraft? Whatever that guy's name was, he was a huge asshole, it turned out. So, hopefully this guy isn't, because... Notch was his name. Thank you. Notch turned out to be a big prick. So hopefully the guy that makes this game isn't. He seems nice from what I've seen on Twitter and stuff. Because, like, one guy made this game. I think he brought other people on to do the porting to, like, the Switch and stuff. He had another company do that, but... Like, the game itself is him. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there. But a dark place undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid. There isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this. You might need it. Thanks, Marlon. Rusty sword! Rusty sword! We did it. Have I tried my time at Portia? It's more crafting than farming, but it's a pretty good game. No. Let me pull that up on a thing so I'll look it up later. Does Stardew Valley have any very obvious racist anti-Semitic tropes in it? No. So. That's why I'm thinking he's probably not an asshole. My time at Portia. Thank you. I'll check that out after stream. My name is Marlon, by the way. I'm gonna stop doing voices, unless it's like the first time we meet a character, maybe. Yeah. My name is Marlon, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep an eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Let's go to the sword. Cool. Let's go on an adventure. Oh, there isn't even anything in this first level. How nice. Just to teach you that you find staircases under rocks, probably. Again, been a while since I started this from scratch. I don't know if I'm lucky today or not. I didn't take a look, and luck has a bearing on how easy it is to find the cases, the staircases, and monster spawns. So. God, the soundtrack in this is just very chill. level 5 already. Nice. Hopefully I can get to 2,000 soon so we can get a backpack. Mining's basically impossible without a bigger inventory. Like, I can hold so many stones and stuff, but if I want to actually collect, like, gems and monster parts, impossible with the bare minimum inventory. In fairness, I'm the kind of person... I know there's a lot of people in Stardew that'll offload, like, when they're not farming all their farming equipment and stuff, and they'll keep it in a chest. I keep all my tools on me all the time, no matter what. Just because it annoys me to be in situations where I want them and I have to go back and get them. So, there's a decent amount of my inventory that's just full no matter what. Probably not the most economical, but, you know. Oh no, I'm exhausted. I should have brought food. I forget how little energy you have at the beginning of the game. Damn. Well, we at least got to level 5. For those who don't know, in this game, every 5 levels down the mine, it opens an elevator. So I don't have to start at level 1 next time. I can start at level 5, and the further down the mine you go, the more dangerous, but also the better loot you get. So. 4:20 p.m. blazing. Not bad for first mine trip. We at least got 5 down. Didn't really take any damage. And got copper. So, not terrible. You wish there was a grouping item like toolbox. I'm hoping for Haunted Chocolatier, the guy will have learned some lesson about that. Maybe keep inventory separate from tools, and tools can be on like a wheel that you like hold a button down and a wheel for tools comes up, and then the inventory is a separate thing for general items. It's not a perfect system, but I think it would work a little better. Okay, so we can smelt these. Just waiting for that copper to be done. And put the second one in. These I'm going to start saving because I want to be able to upgrade my tools quick. Saves your energy when you have better tools, and you can break better stuff, can get around the farm quicker if I can break down the larger boulders. Wunderbar. Alright, save this in the chest. I'll put the coal in there as well, and the copper, and the geodes, and the stone. We'll just try and empty out my inventory because I want to get further in the mines tomorrow. Level 1 farming! My hoe proficiency went up. Scarecrow. I believe we have enough to get a backpack. I see you've been exploring the old mine. You've got the adventurer's spirit, that much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in the adventurer's guild. Be careful. Marlin. I don't think I want to waste any energy on the farm today, so I'll just go wait for Pierre's to open. Maybe do some gathering up here on the way. And there's nothing to gather. And then we'll head into the mine and see how far we can get down, especially with that extended inventory. See you later, Emmy the Drake. Have a good night. I am the trash goblin. No problem, just let me weed your house for you, Jesus. Check that trash. Thought trash streams were Jake's thing. I'm having a pretty good day. Thanks, Quaint. Quaint. That's how you pronounce it, probably. Is that gold statue not back here yet? Do I need to find like a secrets thing before it'll appear? Let's make the doctor's acquaintance. Might as well try and knock the mission to meet everyone in town off the list. There's Alex. Gotta meet the old people, because they don't leave their house. They do, just not as much. Oh, how nice. The next one's 10,000. Can do. Okay, bigger inventory, back to the mine. Don't know if I can eat any of this to get more energy, but I guess we'll find out. I can give some to him, though, for a gift, though. I'm not playing co-op with Baja right now. We do have a game together on Switch, but I'm playing this on Xbox Games Pass right now just because it's the easiest way for me to get it on screen for me to be able to show you guys. But we are a very early game in this one. We're only on like day 6. Day 6, rather. And in that one, we're like on year 3 or something. Maybe 4? Wow, my luck must be really bad today. I can't believe I haven't found a stairway down yet. There we go. Running out of energy. If I found a cave carrot right now, that'd be pretty cool. Is this edible? Yes. Not much. Better than nothing, though. It's at least a few swings. Not even gonna make it down to 10, am I? Unfortunate. Come on. My luck is dog shit. Fudge. Okay, well, gotta give up on level 8. Because I still didn't bring food. Genius that I am. Well, we have more inventory now, so I can bring something. Cave carrot sounds moldy? Probably. Is there anyone in Robin's house that I haven't met yet? I think everyone except Robin. No one's home, of course, so that's not gonna help, and their son stays locked in his basement most of the time. I can't go into his room because society frowns upon entering the bedrooms of minors you don't know. Minors, you thought they were romanceable? You're right, he's probably 18. In my head, he's always younger, because, like I said, I've never really done the romance stuff in this game. And secondly, he dresses like a teenager, so you're right. He's not a teenager. He's just an extreme, like, goth emo, which feels like a kid thing to me. Smelt some of the copper I got. He's just stuck in his emo phase, aren't we all? Hello, Cybertails, how you doing? I like the girl that eats amethysts. Maybe it's because she's purple, though. I like the color purple. Yeah, Abigail. Throw these in the place. And we're good. Yes. Why is it not letting me pick yes? Go to sleep. Oh, it's like, wait, what is happening? Oh no. There we go. It's starting to catch up. It's doing it. Probably. We did it. Is this going to start to intensely lag now? I might have to shut it down and restart it. We just saved, so it's fine. Let me exit this game stream and restart it and see if it helps. Why is the game I just played on the list? No, I don't want to play Oblivion. Not at the moment, anyway. Yeah, I think my network's just being weird. Hold on. No, I don't need support. 1 second, I'm going to disconnect and reconnect the internet real quick. There we go. Better? Seems better. Yeah, that's much better. It just saved right before that happened, too. So we're good. Spongy Lord with 14 months rather says, "Hey Hannah, my 85-year-old papa turned to me in the car the other day and asked, I still don't really know what a trans person is. It was so cute and a little silly and I did my best to explain. Tried to tell him to ignore Bill Maher because he sometimes watches that guy." Well, I'm glad you were able to explain to the best of your ability. Simple Catgirl says, "My tastes on romanceable NPCs in any game hinges on whether I play like a self-inter or a fully realized character. Oh, self-insert or a fully realized character. Like playing as me, I'm very selective, but playing as a character, it's like a buffet." Nice. Notch is a Q follower. He's also incredibly transphobic. Notch is a big piece of shit. Wonder if I have enough. I don't think I have enough to buy a better weapon. I actually can't even check until later. The Adventurers Guild doesn't open till like 3 or 4 o'clock? Maybe noon? $2 p.m. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait that long. I'll just do my best. Hopefully my luck's better today. I forgot to check it again. Looks like we finally found some quartz. That's good. Ooh, and the staircase. My luck must be better today. This feels a lot easier. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. You gotta love, like, when the first 1 or 2 stones reveals the next level. Ugh. It's too good. And it's not as big of a deal in this mine, but especially when you get into, like, the desert mine later. Finding the staircases quickly is a pretty big deal. Any thoughts on Chris Pratt? I've heard he goes to a really shitty homophobic church. Don't really know more than that in terms of his personal beliefs. At the very least, the fact that I don't know is probably a sign that he doesn't talk about it, which is probably good if he's a piece of shit. I would say this, if you're gonna be a piece of shit, at least shut up about it. Don't use your platform to spread bullshit, even if you believe the bullshit. That makes sense? I did get a cave carrot. very exciting. I want to know how they keep track of how many slimes I killed. It's not like I bring them the trophies. Like, look at how much goo I have. I swear, it's the slimes. Boy, where is that carrot? I need it already. Yes. We made it to level 10, folks. We've done it. And I got leather boots. How nice. Is this my first playthrough? No, I've played before. I have a game that I play with Baja, but this is a new playthrough. I should play the extended mod. Yeah, I've heard really good things about the fan mods. Redundant. I'm gonna have to check them out sometime. It would probably have to be... I like playing on mobile, so it would have to be a situation where I could somehow... Maybe with like a Steam Deck if I ever get one someday. Mod it. I don't know. Or if I get something that lets me... Like if I got a thing that let me connect and play my Steam library. Like on my tablet? Steam Link is a thing, I think. Not sure though. Oof, I am out of energy. Holy shit. Do I have anything to eat? I mean, the green algae gives a little energy. A little. Damn. Well, at least got to level 10. Have I seen the madness that is the Secret Service deleted its January 5th and 6th electronic messages after the DHS Inspector General requested them? Oh yeah, I know. Absolute insanity. Let's see if I can get a better weapon. Okay, better sword. See, that's a much better day. 6:30 p.m., that's a slightly more reasonable time to go to bed if you're fighting monsters all day. Just got to turn these into bars, and we should have enough materials to upgrade something else. Still need the money to upgrade it, but still good progress today. Cool. Ooh, do I dare? Ooh, that was risky. I shouldn't have done that. I could have passed out there, and then you lose stuff. It's not good. Cool. It's funny that walking takes no energy. Takes no energy to run all around town. Everything else, though. Energy. Okay, we can get rid of 2 copper bars. Those. $500, not bad. think the flying monster swarms are my least favorite aspect of the mine things. They're not fun. They just... Usually, if I'm later in the game and I have ample amounts of staircases on me, because usually when I go to the mines in later games, if that happens, I just skip the level. Not worth it. Ugh, okay, fine. This would be another scenario where I'd probably just drop a thing, but yeah, fine. Let's kill all these slimes, I guess. Nope, they're probably gonna kill me, actually. Yikes. Oh, I'm doing bad. Cool. Apparently I'm playing as a barbarian because I am just face tanking everything. That'll give me a little. Not much. Fuck. Didn't get that. Oh, shit. Oh, poop. Sorry, I know I'm not saying a lot right now. I'm just very, like, in the groove of, like, just mining. Guess we're just here for the vibes. Oh my god, we did it. We got to level 20. Fuck yeah. That's a good get. Much better. Yeah, it's got speed too. Good. It's a pretty good day. Got a magical ring, which can illuminate things for us, so that's cool. I think I gotta go to the guy to sell the old sword. Cool. Did I say bad words? When did I say bad words? Whatever it was, I'm sure it was warranted. I never use curse words in an unwarranted situation. Okay? God, my health and energy are so low. I got really mad at a bug. Oh yeah, well fuck that bug. Bug was an asshole. Oh, cool. We can make bug steak. That sounds delicious. Thoughts on pickles, yay or nay? I love pickles. Pickles are delicious. Not only do I love pickles, like, I love the taste of, like, pickle brine and, like, dill. Oh, yes. Like, I got some cheese right now in the fridge that's, like, dill and herb encrusted cheese, and oh my god, it's so good. But yeah, I'm on Spiro, which is a medication that dehydrates you. It makes you have to pee a lot. So my body is constantly craving salt. Pickles are good for that because they're 0 calories. Gotta watch the sodium intake, though. Your body craves salt, but you can still overdo it, so. Don't just eat a whole jar of pickles. You will die. It's happened. Look it up. Actually, she might have gotten better. You can get yourself very ill if you eat too many pickles. She did survive. That's good. I don't want pickles to be the cause of my death. I imagine she didn't want pickles to be the cause of her death either. If I remember correctly, and I could be wrong, but I thought she was trying to do some, like, internet challenge or something. Some stupid, like, entire jar of pickle challenge or something. Which, don't do that, it'll kill you. She drank the brine too, that'll do it. That was probably most of it, honestly. I'm finding these steps down really quick. I feel like I'm gonna get too far down too quick and I'm gonna be way overwhelmed by the combat. I'm gonna get killed immediately in one shot. Fuck. Okay. Still not too bad. I don't have enough bug meat for a bug steak. That's unfortunate. Guess I could make a bomb, though. Couple of them. These don't cost any energy. So I'll just set it off over here. Yeah, see, there we go. Well, that's lucky. Are there weird food conspiracies? There's the Chuck E. Cheese pizza conspiracy. I don't know how I feel about that. I haven't seen enough about it. There's basically a conspiracy that any uneaten pizza at Chuck E. Like, I don't even remember who popularized this. I want to say it was some influencer. But it was someone who was basically positing that it looked like Chuck E. Cheese pizzas were assembled from the leftovers of other pizzas. Shane popularized a lot of conspiracy theories. I know. Oh, it's Marnie. Oh, I get the cat finally! Hooray! And I'm gonna name it Lupine. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray, poor little thing. I think it likes this place. Hey, you don't think this farm could use a good cat? Will you adopt this cat? Yes. And its name will be Lupine. The name of our real kitty. Well, little Lupine, you be a good kitty now, okay? And she will be. Just like the real Lupine. Can someone look up, like, on Google and let me know how much does the first upgrade cost for any of the tools? I think it's like 2,000, but I'm not sure. I'll pet the cat when I go home at night. $2K? Is that for the garbage can? Thank you. Appreciate ya. I can't believe we're already down to 30. Jeez. Number one wish for Chocolate or Haunted Chocolatier, which is the spiritual sequel to this that's coming out. If there are flying enemies similar to this game, please don't have the physics to just be us batting them away, and then they come back in, and then give them something else to do in terms of patterns. I hate it. I hate the flying enemies in this game. They're the worst. It's not even like a difficulty thing, because it's not even really difficult. It's just annoying, and it's not a fun mechanic. Boo. I meant to give him the leek. He likes vegetables. Did I say they already filmed season 2 of Strange New Worlds? They did. Yes, I think they just wrapped shooting recently. Why do you ask? I'd recommend season 1, by the way. It's very good. It's the best Star Trek since Deep Space Nine, like, by far. So, check it out if you're a Star Trek fan. Or even just a fan of, like, science fiction, you know? And you've never seen Star Trek? Be interesting if that was the case, but, you know, check it out. The season finale was really good of the first season, too. Well, we're going to be standing here for a little bit doing copper, so get ready for that. You're worried about getting Fireflied? I still haven't seen Firefly. It's number one. Thrilling gameplay. Where's the Major League Gaming, like, division where I can play Stardew competitively? I'll just see how many friends I can make. That'll be the competition. And we all win. Do I have enough to build? I have enough to build a second one of these. I think it's time for a second furnace because this is not sufferable. Better. There we go. Oh, I said I'd pet the cat. Here. Consider that cat pet. I can't pet it again right now. Cool. Her axe is definitely in the woods. I think I know where to find that. Then with money from that, we should be able to upgrade one of our things. I don't know if I'm going to do the axe or pickaxe, but I can upgrade one of them. There it is. The pick is going to need 2 upgrades before you break the big rocks on your farm. Yeah. I know. So we're definitely not getting to that today, which is unfortunate, but... It'd probably help if I went to the place I was going over here for. Makes sense. What are your favorite kinds of Star Trek episodes? You like the alternate universe ones because you like to see the actors do with the characters frequently popular opposites of their usual character. Those are fun. I think Deep Space Nine overdid them. I got real sick of the Deep Space Nine alternate universe stuff. But I like the original Mirror episode. I like the Enterprise Mirror episode. Some of the Discovery one was fun for like 5 minutes and then I was over it. What are my other favorite ones? Surprisingly, even though I'm a big fan of time travel, I don't like most of the Star Trek time travel episodes. The original series episode where Bones goes back in time and Kirk, I think, goes back in time. And one of them falls in love, but the woman has to die. Like, that's a pretty good one. City on the Edge of Tomorrow, or City on the Edge of Forever, I think it was called. That one's pretty good, but most Star Trek time travel stuff I don't think is good. Journey Home Withstanding, that one's excellent. But, or The Voyage Home, whatever Star Trek 4 is called. Save the whales. I like holodeck episodes. I know there's no original series holodeck episodes, but honestly, a lot of those episodes kind of worked like holodeck episodes. Like, what if Captain Kirk had to fight Nazis? What if Captain Kirk had to fight in the Old West? Like, when they got sent to the OK Corral. Like, that's not a holodeck episode, but it is in spirit. Any episode that takes the characters out of their typical science fiction context and puts them in some fantasy thing or some Western thing or whatever. That's usually fun, seeing the characters in different contexts. Like, I love the Data Sherlock Holmes episodes. Garrick Bashir holodeck episode. That's a good one. We just got done rewatching Deep Space Nine. Well, it was a rewatch for me, for the most part. There was some stuff I had missed from the very end, when I watched it years ago. But it was Baja's first time watching Deep Space Nine. Very, very good show. I might do a Voyager rewatch at some point. I'm less inclined to do so, though. I don't hate Voyager. There's certainly stuff about Voyager I like, but I don't know. Just not my favorite series. My least favorite series is probably Picard. Nice wide cat. What about the animated series? I own the animated series. Judging it on the curve of the fact that it's a product of its time and the animation is what it is, I find the animation pretty charming, despite its pretty obvious limitations. I think it's fun. It's certainly a 70s animated series aimed at children. There are actually a couple good episodes. The one where Spock goes back in time, because, like, the Guardian of Time, the, you know, stone thing, sends him back because they're studying it again, and something happens and Spock has to go into his own childhood. That stuff was actually pretty good, I think. Spock interacting with his younger self was cool. But then there are the bad episodes, which is a lot of them. But if you're a Star Trek fan, I wouldn't say avoid it. Maybe look up a list of the best episodes and find them somewhere. You could probably watch them. I don't know if they're on YouTube or anything, but they must be out there. It's my opinion on Lower Decks. Lower Decks, I enjoy Lower Decks, but I would never recommend it to someone outside of someone who's I know is like a huge Star Trek fan, because it's literally Star Trek references the show. So, like, I really shouldn't like it. It feels almost like a guilty pleasure to me, just because, like, so much of the humor is just, remember this episode of Star Trek? But I do like it, because I'm trash. So, there's that. The animated series is on YouTube? Cool. Lower Decks confirmed Packlid Society is based on how big one's hat is. Well, if someone has a better idea for how to decide who the leader is, I'll listen. I just don't think you'll have a good idea. What are my thoughts on the J.J. Abrams movies? The first and the third one are watchable as long as, like, especially with the hindsight of knowing that, like, that's not the only Star Trek we're ever gonna get again. Now seeing Strange New Worlds, which is really good Star Trek. I'm okay with the J.J. Abrams films, at least the first and third ones, as sort of a what-if universe. You know, it's a Star Trek alt universe story. What if it was more action-y? What if it was, I don't know. I can't say I enjoy it as its own thing because it's so steeped in just being Star Trek, but I do like it as kind of a what if Star Trek kind of thing. But I'm certainly glad they are not the definitive versions. But if they even introduced one person to Star Trek, and that brought them into watching some of the other stuff, that's good. I like new Kirk in Strange New Worlds much better than Kirk from the J.J. Abrams movies. Yeah, the series finale was great. Or season, yeah. I know what you meant. Like, see what I mean with the you bat them away, they go away, they come back. You just gotta time it. It's not fun. It just feels tedious. Oh, and they're gonna bounce away again, and I'm gonna hit them again. Every time. Yeah, Carl Urban is great as Bones. Zachary Quinto's Spock, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Like, no offense to Zachary Quinto, I'm not, you know, nothing against the guy. He might even be a good actor. I don't know if I've really seen anything he's been in other than Star Trek. I haven't watched Heroes, but, I'm not a fan of his version of Spock. The current Spock in Strange New Worlds does a much better, I'm not going to say impression, because he's not outright doing like a Leonard Nimoy Spock impression. I would call it an evocation of the character. It's not exact, but it kind of gets the, you can see it. It's a different interpretation of the character. It's a younger Spock, but it's still Spock. So. He's also the grandson of Gregory Peck. The guy who's playing Spock right now is the grandson of the guy who played the father/lawyer in To Kill a Mockingbird. I do think the new Kirk actor that showed up in the season finale, though, he's apparently going to show up more in season 2, which is cool. I think he's fine. I think he needs to add a little bit more cockiness to the performance. I think he gets a lot of the Kirk stuff down, especially near the end of the episode we saw that, but, like, I think he needs to add a little more cockiness to his performance to really cement him as Kirk in my head. And I don't think it helps that when you think of Kirk, I think people generally think of the almost caricatured, level 2 combat. I think people tend to look at the most caricatured version of Kirk from pop culture, because if you actually watch the original series, you know, he's not at all moments super hammy. You know, a lot of the time he is just sitting there talking, you know, like more or less of a normal person. But people always imagine Captain Kirk as this character because he's been made fun of in pop culture so much with the pauses and the drama. So I think no matter what you do, if you did a straight impression of Shatner playing Kirk, even if it was 1-to-1, if you're not Shatner, I think people are going to look at you and be like, you're underplaying it. But if you played it like the pop cultural version of Kirk that people think of, that's mixed in with all sorts of parodies and stuff, then it's overplaying what the character actually was. It's hard to do. Tomorrow's the Egg Festival. Okay. Abigail will probably beat me. Let's upgrade something. I think I gotta wait a sec. I think he doesn't open till 9. Ooh, pine cone. Do the geodes first, because I think it'll lock him out of the ability to do this if he starts working on my pickaxe. Cool. Upgrade tools. Pickaxe. Probably just gonna sleep for 2 days straight to get that done, honestly. And then I donate what I can to the museum. Keep forgetting the mine carts aren't operational yet because I'm so used to playing this on my other file. Woo! An artifact. How nice. You thought it was some kind of infestation, not petals? Funny. I think it'd be a different vibe in the game if you were constantly being surrounded by some kind of horrifying, swirling pink creatures. Peniel, thanks for 100 bits. Hello, punky gal. How you doing? Look out for the butterflies. I'm not afraid of virtual butterflies, only the real ones. Sweet, free money. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna sleep another day. Maybe 2, just in case, to go pick up my pickaxe as quick as possible. 1 more, just in case. Oh, it was ready. Shit. It's fine. Sweet trash bread. Now I just have to wait for the store to open. Eating bread out of the trash. Yeah, carbs are good. I'm carbo loading. Hooray! The 10-day rule? What's the 10-day rule? Have I said hi to this guy yet? It's 10 a.m., Pam. Get it together. Ten-second. I get it. 10-day rule. Funny. Yeah, I've tried to play this with tablet controls too. It's a pain in the ass. You're better off just getting like a Bluetooth controller, which you can find pretty cheap now, and attaching it to your phone or tablet if you're going to play it on mobile. They sell little things for your phone to set in, so it kind of works like a Nintendo Switch. That might work. I just use like a PlayStation 5 controller and Bluetooth attach it. Tundra boots. Not bad. have tried to play Don't Starve, but here's the thing, I'm a big bitch and I don't like survival games. I like crafting games, but like for instance, I play Minecraft on peaceful mode. Like I like collecting resources and stuff, but in terms of like games like that, this is basically the maximum amount of combat I want in a crafting game. And it's basically all just in these mines, you know, and optional. Don't get me wrong, the game would be harder if you didn't go into the mines, but you could do a lot of the stuff in the game without the mines if you didn't want to. But, like, Don't Starve, a lot of it's, you know, monsters and stuff attacking you. Okay, we've been going for about 3 hours. That's probably enough work on this farm for this stream, so let's do a quick save and call it a night. I didn't pet the cat, but I'll pet it when we get up in the morning, before we end the stream. How's that? Where's the cat? I'll make sure to pet the cat, if I can find the cat. See, I will pet the cat. Not only will I pet the cat, I'll get the cat some water. Water. Pet. Consider that kitty pet. Alright. Let's see who we're gonna raid. Thanks everyone for coming to hang out. I know it was just kind of a chill stream. Tomorrow we'll get back into something like sovereign citizens or conspiracies or whatever. I just needed something chill today. So anyway, who's the raid gonna be for? Willow? We can do Willow. Alright, have a good night, everyone. I will see you guys tomorrow for something more intensive. Whatever it might be. Have a good night, Mr. Blast. Love ya. Later.